Day 2 of orientation with TMC. We had 2 guys this morning. First off, they got released from orientation. Like, goodbye, see you bye. Here's your bus ticket. They don't not even get paid for being up here this week. One guy was released because he was unable to lift the tarps in the manner in which TMC wants people to be able to pick them up. So he failed to do it. They cut him loose. Told him they would give him a bus ticket right on to the house, and he's not going to get paid for this week. The second guy, I don't know if I mentioned it yesterday, but there's 6 written tests that you have to take at TMC. There's 6 of them. The first one is on your basic knowledge, common knowledge of the truck. The second one was over the safety regulations in the FMCSA book, the little green book, which is open book. They give you the book. You can look at regulations and you can answer them. The third test is over TMC regulations. Again, TMC policies and protocols. Again, you got the driver's manual and you can look up the answers in the book. The fourth test was a pain in the butt. It was a math test. Strictly math. It was all percentages and a lot of adding, subtracting, which is easy, but then there was percentages and stuff like that. And then you got your hours of service, which we took today, which was it wasn't bad, but it's a pain in the butt. And you also have your load securement written test. So if anybody ever plans on going to TMC, that's your 6th test. And if you don't think that you could just breeze right through them, if you don't maintain a certain grade point average in those tests, they will send you home. I believe the grade point average is probably a C average, like a 75. That kid had D's and F's. They sent him home. They gave him a bus ticket to the house without pay. Other than that, again, this is from an experienced driver's course. Other than that, today we went over safety, things to look for as a flatbed operator, things that could go wrong, things that we should look out for. And then after that, it was paperwork, going over benefits, signing up for benefits, and going over. That was pretty much the whole day. Benefits today. Talked to my driver. They call it driver training manager, something like that. That's the person that is assigned to not your trainer, not your driver trainer, but it's the person that coordinates all of it. And they keep track of all the tasks that you have to complete. So I talked to my driver manager today. I have not been assigned a trainer as of when I talked to him at 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, something like that. Reason being is in my area around Tallahassee, there's a shortage of supply of trainers in that area. So he has said I have a choice. Either I can sit at home for a week, which would probably be without pay, or I could expand my area which means that the area is within 150 miles of your radius, of your 150-mile radius of your address. So either I could expand my radius out and get a trainer, or I could sit until for a week or two until they find a trainer available. Well, I chose that I would expand my route, my radius. Supposed to get a packet on Thursday at the end of the week. Again, this is a short week. This is New Year's Eve week, New Year's week, so we'll be leaving Thursday instead of Friday. So Thursday, I'm supposed to get a packet that I have all that information on it, who my trainer is, all my information, and then I can get in contact with him or I can meet him. Tomorrow, he said all we're doing is load securement. And since it's a short week, we're going to have to just use our imaginations on a lot of things, because we're not going to have a lot of time to go over a lot of loads, but most of it we will learn when we get out with our trainers. So that's about all we done today. And Thursday we're supposed to have a safety meeting in the morning, and then whatever they do after that, they didn't tell us. I know that we're supposed to get released Thursday so I can go home, and that's about it. I will probably, on an admin note, after this week, because I'm doing day by day on orientation. After this week, it'll probably end up being once or twice a week doing videos. I won't do them every day because it's gonna be time consuming. So there's that.